Hi there everybody, this is David Snelson from Waer Systems, the company that provides the cloud WMS WAERlinx for people that run NetSuite as their ERP. And I'm here today with Andy Bergin.
Hello.
Andy and I are going to talk today about some of the functionality around receiving in our software and also put away. Andy, what are the kind of things we're going to be looking at?
Well, we're going to be talking, David, about features for barcoding, features for online put away, task-driven put away control, the visibility and accuracy of the information that's maintained in the system so that supervisors can track everything from the comfort of their own desks.
Fantastic. So what we're going to do now is take you through a couple of slides explaining some of the functionality in detail. So what we're going to do now then is talk specifically about receiving and the things that our NetSuite customers love about this part of the WAERlinx WMS in tandem with NetSuite as an ERP. Andy, it's fair to say that barcoding is one of the cornerstones of the WAERlinx solution.
That's right, David. WAERlinx and barcoding go back a long way together, so much so that we now support all barcoding and RFID tag formats for processing in WAERlinx. And the advantage, of course, is that it allows for very rapid input and accurate transaction processing, particularly in dynamic high-volume environments.
And a recent change has been the move away by Waer from the big handheld sort of industrial terminals, which effectively are large computers and very ruggedized, to a new way of working using Google devices, both Nexus tablets and, as we can see here, the Moto G phones with a small Bluetooth scanner. That's worked really well, hasn't it?
It certainly has. Just to give you an example of that, on the receiving side, there is a customer of ours who have a great range of products in the active lifestyle market. They're called 2Pure Limited, and they have a procedure using WAERlinx for scanning individual items as part of the receiving process in a supermarket-style check-in method. What that allows them to do is to scan individual items at the point of goods in and validate online high-value items into the warehouse, particularly important for the range of products that they have.
Yeah, they've got some very expensive bikes and so on, haven't they? But that's just like being at Sainsbury's, where you're scanning items into the warehouse just as you will be scanning them into your shopping bag.
That's right. It provides full control without the operators having to physically sort and count items manually.
Great. So ASNs are closely related to this as well, aren't they?
Indeed they are, because they do provide visibility of all of the inbound deliveries into a warehouse, which of course allows managers and supervisors to plan their receiving resources. But it also simplifies the receiving procedure greatly, because so much of the information is pre-populated onto the system.
Via barcode, of course.
That's correct, yes.
And that's with key suppliers that are providing a barcode at the point of shipment, and when it arrives, WAERlinx can pick it up and recognise that those items relate to that.
Indeed it can, and as I said earlier, supporting all the different barcode formats, WAERlinx supports individual product scanning at the point of receipt. Great,
thanks. So quality and inspection.
Yeah, a lot of our customers have rigorous procedures and requirements for managing product quality, coupled very closely with inspection rules, and our functionality allows these features to align so that no product gets into the warehouse without having passed all of the required quality and inspection features first. We also provide a graphical measurement method so that managers and supervisors can see quality performance at the point of receipt.
Great. Cross-docking, something I know that a lot of our customers use and are very fond of.
Well, indeed they do, and in a more dynamic environment, this is particularly important for companies to be able to rapidly move products from the point of receipt directly out to the shipping dock without going through the put-away procedure to warehouse storage. And we provide various features that allow customers to do that very effectively.
So a big time saving here.
Enormous, yeah. The benefits are significant, as I say, particularly for companies who are in the perhaps fast-moving consumer goods sector or who are otherwise moving large volumes of product with high frequency.
Yeah, and the last one we got was bulk put-away. And this is something I know a little about from our customer Winebox. They can often receive a full articulated lorry load or more, 2 or 3 lorry loads of product in a single day. And there's no way that they could put that away in a traditional sense item by item unless they had WAERlinx.
That's right, David. Before Linebox came to us, I think it's fair to say that they were crippled by the administration of having to record individual items for put away. But with this new bulk put away function, what they're now able to do is to record the put away of entire pallets into deep storage inventory without the need to break them down individually and record them.
Yeah, I know it's been a big saving for them.
It has.
Okay, so that's some of the things that our customers say to us that they really like about the WAERlinx software. And so what we're going to do now is take a look at the WAERlinx software solution and give you a couple of examples of receiving functionality at work. So here we are in one of our WAERlinx test systems, and what we're going to do is just give you a very quick example of receiving goods into the warehouse with an ASN being provided by the supplier. In order to do this, the warehouse operator goes to goods in, receiving. It defaults to the warehouse and bay location that they need to receive into, and we know the reference number for the advanced shipping notice that we have, and we scan that with a barcode scanner.
And what we're looking at here are all of the outstanding purchase order lines and quantities that are associated with that purchase order that we just scanned.
And these are interfaced in from NetSuite, aren't they?
That's right. All of the information that we're looking at on screen here has come in by means of the interface.
Great. So what we need to do is choose one of those to receive. We confirm that the data is okay, accept we want to receive it, double check the quantity, confirm, and it's received into the warehouse.
At this point, we have an option to print any labels and documentation that may be needed, but also crucially, the confirmed receipt has been interfaced back to NetSuite in the form of a receipt notification. What we also have at this point is an online work instruction or task indicating that the material that we've just received needs to be put away to a warehouse storage location.
Great, so that closes that loop, and it also closes our demo and presentation on receiving, and we hope you found it informative and interesting. Well, thanks for your time today, Andy, and thank you for taking the time as well to take a look at our YouTube video on receiving in WAERlinx. If you've got NetSuite, if you have a warehouse, then the chances are you would gain a great deal of benefit from the WAERlinx solution as well. If you'd like to take a more in-depth look or contact us for a discussion, then please do. We hope to see you again, and thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.